I love you.
Love you too.
All right. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Is y'all gonna send him back to prison for a crime he didn't commit? Y'all gonna take him away from his family again?
Crosley Green, who spent nearly half of his life in prison for a murder he said he didn't commit, was ordered back to prison after being out for 2 years. He said goodbye to his family and friends again on April 17, 2023. But why does Crosley have to return? It all began on April 4th, 1989, when police received a 911 call from Kim Halleck. She had been with her ex-boyfriend, Charles Chip Flynn, in his truck when she says they were hijacked and robbed.
Told Chip, there's a black guy on your side, and he rolled up the window real quick.
It's unfortunately a classic case of what is often referred to as a racial hoax, which is a black guy did it.
She says the man tied Chip's hands with a shoelace, ordered her to hand over money from Chip's wallet, and then with everyone in this truck, she says the assailant drove them to an abandoned orange grove. Chip was shot and found in the orange grove. He later died from that same gunshot wound. Kim Halleck's account of the hijacking had inconsistencies. She told police that the assailant had managed to steer Chip's truck, shift gears, all while holding a gun on them. But she also told Chip's parents that she had to shift gears for him. Kim Halleck recently told the Washington Post, "I testified to the truth. Green needs to go back to where he belongs." Tim Curtis, who sold the truck to Chip, said it was hard to handle. He explained that the truck had a custom gear shift, and no stranger could just jump in and drive it.
Here's what any normal person would think. They look, they see a stick shift coming out of the floor. I'm gonna put it in first gear and take off out of here, and that's where he would have made his first mistake.
What would have happened?
He would have stalled the truck.
Could anyone have driven the truck, shifted gears, and kept a gun on Kim Halleck and Charles Flynn? Not likely, and certainly not Crosley, his attorney said. Lawyer Keith Harrison said his client couldn't even drive a manual transmission. In fact, there was no physical evidence linking him to the shooting.
There were no fingerprints of Crosley Green or any third person on the truck. Not one single fingerprint.
For Crosley, it was a miscarriage of justice, says retired first responder Mark Rixey.
You're that sure that Crosley Green is innocent?
I would bet my life on it, yes.